y'all to know. AP Skelly, my wrist on froze. AP Skelly, she in my telly and she gon' bend it out. MFS, he keep that ARP, he shoot at the MFS. But you want the truth, I don't do confessions. All worry about his money check. On the fuck, niggas lame, he gon' die where he lay. K said he hit his brain, then we live to the bank. RSA, catch a hat, 19 rounds out the gas. 6-2 stuck in a clip, red DOT on a blink. That's the guy, CG, we coming.
YouTube, we're back. I have been lacking. I said I was gonna grind, but I have been lacking. I was working on my album for like 2 weeks. I finished it. I posted it. If you listen to it, you did. If you didn't, it's a hard album. Go listen to it. I'll put it down below. But by today's title, you probably already know what the video is about. I'm taking on. This really started in my broadcasting class, because all we do in the broadcasting class is make tier lists and argue about food 24/7. That's all we do.
Almond Joys are what?
Almond Joys are a pass.
Almond Joys are good.
You're a bitch.
I'm gonna say
B-Dubs or Wingstop?
B-Dubs is way better than
You're
Wingstop.
wrong.
You're not seeing.
Well, hold on. My dad works for B-Dubs, so I got.
I don't care.
I'm sorry.
Bro, y'all, what, B-Dubs or Wingstop?
I like Wingstop.
Exactly.
You're wrong. You're.
A lot of people be having bad takes, but I feel like every take I have about fast food or just food in general is 10 out of 10. Ain't one sauce. So I'm gonna give y'all top 10 worst food places to go to, because y'all be eating at a bunch of diabolical places that sometimes unsanitary. It's bad for your body, man. Let's get into it. So at number 10, we got Burger King. And the thing with Burger King is that Burger King get a lot of hate. And Burger King not even nasty for real. It's just like borderline. It's like this with Burger King. It's like, if you got the choice of McDonald's or Wendy's and you choose Burger King, that's when you're nasty. Burger King is only acceptable through these hours. One time Burger King opened, they open like 7:30 to 11. Okay, if you go from 7 a.m. to 11 p.m., that's an acceptable time. After that, you can only go back at like 10 o'clock after. Because that's where everything else closed down at 10. But they still be open. So if you go there through them hours, you're not too nasty. It's reasonable. The breakfast is busting now. Their breakfast is up there with McDonald's. It might be equal. Maybe. Like I'm saying, Burger King not nasty. They just do it too much to stay relevant. Like that Spider-Man burger just looked despicable. And this new Trick or Treat burger doesn't look delectable either. They went 0 for 2. You know, and they had a Barbie meal. Is this true? I'm gonna give y'all the swoop. I used to work at Burger King. It's not that sanitary. Kind of sanitary, but not too much. But they got some good burgers. Some people just be asking to make diabolical burgers. Like, what is that? What is this? And what is this? BK Rat Pack. This is when it gets. That's why they're number 10. They're nasty, but they're not too nasty. They're on the borderline. The annual sentence for eating Burger King, not in the after the hours you're supposed to go, you ain't getting in too much trouble, but you definitely got some probation and you got to do community service for at least 9 years. All right, at number 9, we got KFC. And I'm not going to cap, KFC always been nasty. KFC just never looked good. When they dipped the chicken in the gravy, that never looked good. The only thing they had going for them was them commercials. Them Colonel Sanders commercials did have me giggling when I was a youngin'. Like, KFC is just horrible. It's not up there with Popeyes or Raising Cane's. It is better than Wings, etc. Wings, etc. is the bottom of the bottom. That's where credit is due at. But all this chicken just looks so nasty. And I know y'all not Popeyes, y'all not Raising Cane's, Zaxby's, and them other chicken places. Y'all worse than Church's. And Church's chicken is horrible too. Wow. KFC, y'all don't do not one thing right. Everything on y'all menu is nasty and only will be despicable. Y'all tried to hit us with a chicken sandwich when them chicken sandwiches was popping. But Popeyes is on the top tier level with them chicken sandwiches. Why did y'all even try? And then y'all added waffles and chicken. Come on. Colonel Sanders. They need to revoke your colonel status. And you need to get out the kitchen with these bogus recipes. My nigga. The annual sentence for this one will be 5 years minimum. Alright. Coming in at number 8, we got Jersey Mike's. Now, I just want to say this. Out of all the sub places in the world, Penn Station is number 1. Will be number 1 for a while. Subway has number 2. Jimmy John's could have number 3, I guess. But Jimmy John's is still nasty and bland. Firehouse Subs, nasty and bland. Any other place besides the first 2 I said are just normal. But Jersey Mike's, this only looks nasty. Cold subs, hot subs, famous Philly cheesesteak. How you make a Philly cheesesteak look nasty? Jersey? No, not even Jersey. Mike? Mike, how did you make the Philly cheesesteak look nasty, Mike? Cold sandwiches? No one likes cold sandwiches for real. Anybody who just likes cold sandwiches? Crazy world, bro. Chipotle cheesesteak. Just a bunch of cheesesteaks, and not one of these look good. The bread looks stale. No sauce. It don't look juicy. The carnival ones look better than y'all's, Mike. If you eat it with Mike, your sentence will be sharp. Will be a nice sentence. I'll say 7 years. Maybe 6. Good behavior, I guess. But you shouldn't be eating at Jersey Mike's. Now, number 7, my nigga. We got Long John Silver's. That was a moment of silence for any nigga who has consumed this atrocity. It's not even fish. It's fast food fish. Y'all be getting on Burger King, McDonald's about that fish sandwich? Think about this. It's 3 times the fake. 3 times the yuck, too. 5 times the yuck. What is this? John? I'm not calling you Long John. Pause. Why'd they give him that nickname? And what was silver about him? Must have had a watch. Yeah, this is only nasty. Look. They don't have one good recipe. Y'all are always never packed. Y'all have no customers every time I ride past a Long John Silver's. They need to shut every Long John Silver's down in America. Look, this picture is not even packed in the picture. Y'all are never packed in any of these pictures. Y'all never have a long line of customers. Y'all never been on rush. Look, might as well drink grease. It's just deep fried, congested frogs. Decomposed frogs. If you're eating that Long John Silver's, the maximum percentage you're getting is 15 years. I'm sorry. It has to be this way, but that is the only reasonable sentence for you if you consume this. So number 6, we got Wings, etc., my nigga. The Wings, etc., I have been holding a lot back for these past few years. Little story time. My first time ever eating that Wings, etc., I was probably like maybe 10, 9. I went with my babysitters. They went at Wings, etc. I looked at the menu, the whole menu. I didn't know what I wanted. I don't even eat hot dogs, but they got me some big glizzy. I promise this was like, it had to be some type of challenge at Wingstop. Y'all always try to turn every meal into a challenge at Wingstop. This is why y'all have no customers and why you guys are shut down. Like, what is this burger? Why are those pickles so big at the bottom of the burger? Who'd they get those from? Belly Bass? Bubble Bass. My fault. Like, this is only despicable. If you go to Wings, etc., over any other wings place, how do y'all not? How don't hot wings look delectable? It just looks runny and fake. These don't look consumable. Only hot. These don't look consumable. Only hot. And DoorDash promoting it. It's not too wild because there's not too many wing places like that. But if you're choosing this, you are getting 3 years, my nigga. I'm sorry. Now, at number 5, we have any pizza place that's not Papa John's, Domino's, Pizza Hut, or Little Caesars. Anything else, Monaco's Pizza, Donato's, Fazoli's. Like, what is a Fazoli's? Pizza Ranch. I'm reading these off. Chuck E. Cheese Pizza. Some people really be picking up pizza from Chuck E. Cheese, don't even play, and go home and eat it. That's not pizza, what you just consumed. That's compacted rats that they formed into dough. I gotta watch what y'all be eating, man. The only time that is acceptable to eat out of those 4 or 5 food chains, pizza chains, is if it's like some random owned pizza place business. They be making the pizza good because they really trying to blow up. But they'll never be Papa John's. Papa John's is the number 1. Papa John's is the only one. Pizza Hut is the borderline. Pizza Hut can get nasty. Like, who is Papa Murphy? Like, you do not make pizza, sir. Your pizza is only nasty. Like, bro, ew. Murphy? I call you Papa. The only sentence you get, not too big, but it is still wild. We'll give you like 10 months. No parole. And when you get out, 6 months of probation, my nigga. And number 4, we got the place we all loved as kids, but when we got older, we seemed to see how nasty it was. Our parents weren't lying. It is despicable. Golden Corral. Now, a Golden Corral trip can be hit or miss. If it's a family Golden Corral trip, it will always be a hit. It's just people, good energy. Even if the food tasted like red butt, baboon butt, the love from the family around, will make it taste delightful. Maybe. Gotta block it out. But going to Corral is nasty. Like, what is this platter? You really walked around and put this on your plate, sir? Please put that back. If I was a worker, I'd have made you pack it up and leave. Your buffet time is over. Facts, like, how do you pay for that? Like, do you get a certain amount of time you get to stay, or do you just stay? You can stay as long as you want and just pay. You just pay to get in. Like $20 a person? Like, this pizza's only fake. This pizza's only fake. Them gummy bears. Tried to put gummy bears on the dessert like it was bussin'. This pizza got 3 pepperonis in perfect form. The pizza came like this. It was frozen in the back, and they placed it under that hot UAV light to heat it up. Like, were you not hungry, my nigga? You're at a buffet. Put more on your plate. The only thing you can get at Golden Corral is the dessert. The dessert will always be bussin', even though everybody's just getting it. And it's hot up in there. Everybody's touching the utensils to get it. It's actually nasty. Now I don't think about it. Golden Corral, it was my favorite place as a kid. That dessert used to hit. You go up, just run your ice cream all the way to the top and just eat it. Come back for more. As kids, we was only there for the dessert. But your parents would make you eat something before. Or some weird stuff. The maximum sentence isn't too high for a year here. Once you get over... Once you hit 27, if your kids ask you to go, yeah, you can go to teach them a lesson to stop eating here. But if you over 27, you don't got no kids, and you find yourself at a Golden Corral, just turn around. You might as well go to Burger King, my nigga. I'd rather go to Burger King than go to Corral. The maximum sentence is 11 months, and when you get out, you gotta wear an ankle monitor for 5 years. That's all I can give you. Now we made it to top 3. Some of the worst places you can go. Let's just say, if you find yourself at one of these places, you might get a life sentence, my nigga. A life sentence, maybe some more. But at number 3, we got Carl's Jr. / Hardee's. I don't know what's the name. I just know they both support the Little Star for some reason. A little story time. So, this is around the time I first started working at Walgreens, yeah. So, the Walgreens, it's like there's a gas station, then there's a Sonic, there's like a Meijer right there, and then I think there's a Little Caesars or a Subway right there. So, the closest one to me is the Hardee's or the Subway or the Pizza Hut. I never had Hardee's before, and I always, for some reason, I was like, bro, what is this place that's never has customers and just is so abandoned and lonely? It reminded me of somewhere that could be in like a Western movie and tumbleweeds just fly past. So I choose Carl's Jr. So I walk to Carl's Jr. I go in there. I see 3 workers and two girls my age just chilling. They're like, Dad. Their dad is one of the workers. Their mom and dad are actually the managers probably. They were grown and they were just working. They just had like one dude in the back. All white crew. I walk in. I ordered something random. Most of their burgers had onions on them. What was up with that? I couldn't find one burger that did not have onions on it. I had to say, can you take the onions off, please? I just want a normal bacon burger. No onions, please. And so they took them off and everything. And I get back to Walgreens and I open this. I bite into the sandwich. I'm like, wow, this has no flavor at all. I'm eating rubber. I opened the burger. It had 1 pickle, ketchup, mustard, crinkles of bacon. They didn't even give me a full bacon strip. They gave me crumbs. They gave me big bacon bites. So I will always have something against this place. Y'all ruin my taste buds and ruin my day. Y'all need to get shut down in the next 2 to 3 years. If you find yourself eating at this place at all, or even thinking about eating at this place, Slap yourself once. You just gotta regain consciousness. If you eat at this place, your sentence will be 20 years. Alright, for number 2, if you tell me you eat here, I can't trust you at all. At all. Cause what are these patties, my nigga? These flat beef patties. How did they sever these off? These are not beef patties. This is not beef at all. Nigga, these are squirrels. This is rodent meat. Look at this. It's a big pickle. Moldy sandwich. Like, this place is only disgusting. Only nasty. Only despicable. Only everything that's negative and bad. And they only sell sliders too? What if I want a burger? What if I want to fill myself up? The original slider? What you crave? This is not what I want at all, White Castle. This is only disgusting. Y'all had nothing good going for y'all. Y'all fries look normal. Normal crinkle fries. Yeah. My homie mom make better sliders than way better sliders than these. Her sliders be tasting heavenly. This only tastes like a punch in the mouth. From a big African nigga. If you're eating at this place, you are getting 3 life sentences. And that's the minimum, my nigga. Depending on how much you ate. This is a hard one. This is number 1. I've hated on this place for years. I will never go here. I will make sure my kids never know about this place. It will be so when my kids finally see their first Arbys, they're like, Dad, what is that place? I've never seen that before. I'm like, kids, don't worry about it, bro. Kids, don't worry. You never have to experience that. Never. This place is the food they sell only causes trauma. PTSD. After eating this from this place, you will need a therapist and medication. On number 1, we have Arbys. Arbys, we have the meats. I didn't even look up Arbys nasty yet. I just looked up Arbys meals. Any nigga who is eating this big roast beef sandwich with 2 slabs of cheese and they're melted slightly, like, it's only not good. Like, this is the worst thing I ever saw, Arbys. And don't make me bring up that meat mountain. You know what I'm finna do? On some evil stuff. I'm finna start playing niggas in basketball and doing challenges. Post it on YouTube. The loser gotta eat that meat mountain. And if I'm playing in basketball, you start up in the score, I'm fouling you. I will not be consuming that meat mountain. I will find a way to win. I will make them sign a contract if they get out of it. You can't get out of it. And they tried the new Good Burger movie came out. They tried to get the sponsor. And like, this is only nasty. This don't even look good either. Good Burger doesn't sound delectable now. And it's not something I want to try. A Krabby Patty is still a number 1 on my list that I want to consume. But this Good Burger with this big patty that looks like a brick. A brick of doo-doo. Arbys is only despicable. It's like Thanos. Arbys, you are Thanos. How? How did y'all come up with this menu? We have the meats. Y'all selling Greek gyros. That ain't beef, nigga. Y'all only sell human meat. If y'all don't know what the meat mountain is, nah, nigga, this is the meat mountain. A sandwich with every meat they have in the back on one piece of bread. There's a nigga at my school who works there, so you know he be chowing down on his break. No wonder he can lift so much. APC, you monster. This has radiation in it. It gives niggas powers. Not good powers. If you eat this, you'll be ugly forever. You'll just be strong. Yeah, Arbys. Like what? If you are caught eating at this place, it is a death sentence. If we find out you're eating at this place, it is a death sentence. If you're thinking about eating at this place, it is a death sentence. And not just death by injection, nigga. Nigga, you're getting stoned by African men. Big black ones. Pause. You're getting stoned, my nigga. You get no say. You get no buts or whats. Y'all even sell good toys for the kids. Just Dance 2021? What? They got Philly goats on there? No, that's 2021, not 2023. I don't know what they was dancing to in 2021. McDonald's still has the best toys, though. I don't know today, but back when I was a kid, I remember they had the Ben 10 toys. And this is only trash, Arbys. Y'all kids' meals are horrible. I would never feed my child a straight meat sandwich with one, is that Swish? Applesauce and milk. That don't even go together. His tummy will be upset. Like I said, if you're caught eating at this place, you will be stoned. My nigga. If you enjoyed this video, and you made it this far, made it to the end of the video, I want to say thank you. I appreciate you for watching the video. I know I've been gone, but I'm about to get more consistent. Start dropping bangers on y'all. So just stay with me. Share this video. Like, subscribe if I made you laugh. Comment your favorite part. Type some funny emojis. Just make sure to hit that like button. Niggas gotta eat. Alright. Stay blessed, y'all. I'm gonna see y'all.